the main measure of success will be a perception thing. Central Drive is grim.
I think there's something that starts to think about practicalities of you feel safer walking through where you live. You feel that there's more creativity evolving in a place, which maybe there's something about creativity that makes people think that their ideas are valid. And we never really congratulate young people on ideas because we ask them to learn set ways of working and doing. So there's something about Big Revo that starts to expose ideas. What Big Revo's doing at the moment is it's cherry picking those positives and it's going, it's not all bad. And to me, that's a really massive, quite radical change in a very quick period of time, that people in this ward aren't highlighting the negatives as much.
And I would love to see the narrative change, particularly in Revo as well, because, you know, yeah, on the one hand, you know, having all of the issues that it has is positive because it can draw down funding to affect change, but wouldn't it be nice to know that, you know, well, actually Revo can't get any funding because it doesn't need it? That would be nice.
I get taxis a lot, and the general thing what they say to me is they say, why are you working in Revo? You know, it's not safe to be going around Revo, it's not safe. And £1 million, that's not going to do anything in the Revo area. Why don't you just knock it down and restart it again? But the difference is, it's a community thing, and if you knock down the buildings, you're not going to knock down the community. And it's the biggest thing for me is that they don't see what's on the outside. You should never judge a book by its cover. So as much as they say that Revo's really, it's not the prettiest to look at, but that's not what it's about.
We want to improve where we're living. And I think with Blackpool Coastal Housing, which is our local sort of housing association, they've found here, they couldn't, 4 years ago, they had flats here empty. Nobody wanted to come and live here. Now, it's one of them, you know, they've got waiting lists, waiting to come and live here. So that tells you something, tells me something anyway, that whatever we're doing it right.
I've only been here 3 years, but I've seen change, you know, coming about. And I think there's been a change within the partnership itself as well, which has been great. We had a first meeting this time with just residents and, you know, none of the staff there. And that was very productive because that's what it's about, the partnership. It's about the residents and what they want. And it was good to hear that they were backing up the plan that Simon kindly drew up for us. And they're on board with it.
Just small things do make all the difference, and they lead on to bigger things.